Well, we're tracking the most potent cold front of the season so far today, and we also have details on now Major Hurricane Melissa. I'll have those details in today's web weather. Gorgeous evening here on our Sherman Chevrolet Cadillac Tower Cam. Mostly cloudy skies with a few sunshine sneaking in there, and some blue sky as well. Here's a look at that evening forecast. Going to be in the 60s throughout this evening with cloud cover keeping us in the 60s even into the overnight. East winds 5 to 15 and 20% chance of a stray shower or two tonight. Now, before we get to this week's forecast here in Texoma, we got some major things happening over in the Caribbean islands there. Major Hurricane Melissa has sustained winds up to 175 miles per hour. This is well above Category 5 criteria, which begins at about 125 miles per hour. It's moving northwest very, very slowly at 3 miles per hour. That's going to increase the negative impacts that Jamaica is going to have as this thing makes landfall as a Category 5 into Jamaica here by Tuesday morning. So it's going to continue to move off to the north and east there, not impacting the United States, thankfully, and it'll be decreasing and weakening into a Category 1 as it makes its trek into the Atlantic here by Thursday. So thankfully not going to be moving into the United States due to the steering winds, the jet stream, and actually that jet stream that's steering it away from us is that cold front that we're going to be seeing here by Tuesday into Wednesday. So that cold air surging in, that's going to be bringing in some very strong north winds Tuesday and Wednesday, and the coldest temperatures we've seen all season long. Here's a look at those low temperatures. By the time we get to Thursday, Friday, morning lows in the 40s and 30s. We're talking feels like temperatures with the strong winds in the 30s for most locations. You want to take those sensitive plants inside. It's that time of year again to just keep those plants inside this week, especially Tuesday night. By the time we get to Wednesday, we'll be down in the 40s, well below average. And here's a look at the future wind gusts. So we'll be from the south tomorrow for a little bit. And then as that front moves in, wind gusts go up to 30, 35, 40 miles per hour in the evening, and then overnight up to 45 to 50. By Wednesday, wind advisories could easily get issued by Tuesday evening into Wednesday here, middle of this week. Here's a look at those future wind chills. By Tuesday evening, I think we'll be feeling like the 50s. For many locations, upper 40s, maybe a bit aggressive. And by Wednesday morning, we'll be feeling like the 30s and 40s, and I think low 50s to middle 50s by Wednesday afternoon. And we do have some rain chances, even some thunderstorm chances with this cold front by Tuesday. Here's that 20% chance tonight that we might be seeing just some light rain into your Monday evening. And Tuesday, we'll see those thunderstorms embedded to the north possibly. Not really expecting a whole lot in the way of totals, maybe up to 1/4 of an inch of rain. And we'll continue to see some of those light rain showers through Tuesday morning and through the afternoon, with that moving out by the evening hours. And that Halloween forecast this Friday looks pretty chilly in the 40s and 50s with some cloud cover. Watching for that mud, and winds are going to be variable 5 to 15 miles per hour. And your 7-day here going to be seeing those 50s for highs Wednesday and 60s into the weekend. Don't forget, we turn back those clocks on your Saturday. Going to have more details on all of this tonight on K10.